What's going on, guys? It's your girl, the one and only Bry'Antanae. Let's go. So, there's a few things I do want to say before I start this video. I noticed I haven't posted since April 8th, I think it was. So it's been a month. I just want to say I'm sorry, guys, that I've been gone for that long. There's just been things that has happened the past month. Because a lot can happen in a month. So, the first thing I do want to say is that my hair is different. I noticed I can do this maybe like 3 weeks ago with my hair because my hair is growing a lot. That's something that's different about me. But just know that I was really, really sick for a few days and I just didn't, I couldn't post. Like, it was that bad I had to be sent to the hospital. Well, I didn't go. I was supposed to go to the hospital, but I didn't. But it was just that bad. And I'm not going to get too in-depth because this is just too much information to be posted on YouTube. So I'm not going to share that. But the ones that know. If you don't, sorry. But yeah. So that happened. And also with procrastination. And yeah, it was a little bit of procrastination. But also I've been busy because now I'm working 2 jobs. The first job, I work at a restaurant. I've been there for almost a year. And the second one I just started, it's a shop. Well, I'm not gonna be too specific because yeah, but just know I work in a restaurant and I work at a shop, and I just started the second one, and so far I like it. I like the people there so far, and I actually like working there. So I have 2 jobs now. That means I'm gonna be more busy, and that's gonna hold me back. That is gonna hold me back from doing YouTube. But I have 2 to 3 days off during the week, so I would be able to find ways to film and edit and then post and all that stuff. So I just want to say that before I started this video, and thank you for your patience. I know I'm sorry I've been gone for a long time, not like a year like from last time, but a month. I'll probably try to not do that again. But also, sorry for the lighting. Oh my god, I forgot to mention this too. The lighting is not okay right now. I mean, I guess it's decent, but my brother broke my ring light, so yeah. I have to wait till I get a new one. So in today's video, I'll be answering your questions. These are questions that are from Instagram, like the little question thing, and you just type it in, you just send it. But these are actually like maybe 6 months old, so like November something. It's just that I never really got a chance. Well, I was thinking about doing it, but I just never did. So I think it's about time that I answer your questions. And while I answer your questions, I'm gonna be doing my makeup. It's like a go-to makeup look that I do maybe like every week or something. I usually just have my natural face. I don't wear like concealer, foundation, blush, all that type of stuff. So my go-to makeup look is eyeshadow, lip gloss, and mascara. That's really it. And I want to learn how to do eyeliner so bad, but every time I try to do it, I just fail. But one day I will get it, I promise. It's just that I watch tutorials and it's just like really hard for me. So I can't like, I don't know how to do it. But I prefer the marker instead of the pencil, but it's just still hard for me. And yeah, I'll get it eventually. So it's just literally, my makeup look is just literally eyeshadow, mascara, and lip gloss. So I'm gonna be doing that while I answer your questions. So I don't have a mirror here. I just have my other phone camera here. So I'm gonna just use that as my mirror. So that's kind of ghetto, but I mean, I guess. But I have my iPad here. So it's just like with screenshots. I have the screenshots of the questions. And like I said, these are old from 2022. So these questions might seem a little off. But yeah. So I'm gonna begin. So the products I use for my makeup is this Thank You Next Rem Beauty palette, of course. I got it a while ago. I'm actually not sure what month I got it, but if I remember, I'll put it on the screen. It comes with the lashes, the eyeliner marker, and the eyeshadow palette. So I'm gonna open this up. This maybe will be a tutorial as I answer the questions too, now that I think about it. And I have this Ruby Kisses small eyeshadow, what do you call this again? Brush. Eyeshadow brush. And I got this a while ago too, and I just use this one. I only have one brush because I only use it for eyeshadow and that's it. So I just use this one. It's from Ruby Kisses. Use this, the brush, the palette, and for the mascara, I also have the Ruby Kisses mascara. So I'm gonna do like a pink, even though I'm wearing purple. I did purple for work yesterday. I put some pictures up on the screen. I've done pink and purple eyeshadow on my own, and I feel like with the first time I've worn it, I feel like I really liked it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this more often. But I feel like people like the pink on me more than the purple, but I guess it depends. The first question is, what's your favorite memory of 2022? My favorite memory of 2022 would have to be my 18th birthday. Me and my boyfriend went to Applebee's and it was a really nice birthday. I'll put some pictures up on the screen. Like I said, I'm gonna do a tutorial on how I do my makeup look. So since I'm doing a pink look for today, so I'm gonna go in with this second pink color and just drag the brush around it. You guys see? This was so weird. Oh my god, I'm like in a Vogue video. That's my dream, to be in a Vogue video. Like, oh, Bry'Antanae's beauty secrets. Freaking 2027, years 2027, I'm in a Vogue video. My beauty secrets. Okay, yeah, I always use this mirror. For mascara, I use like a regular mirror. So this color is really pretty. It's like a glitter. And I just literally just do this. Oh yeah, I forgot about the other question. Okay, so while I put this color on my face, the next question is favorite song / album at the moment. I feel like my favorite song, I have a lot of favorite songs actually, to be honest with you. I feel like that's everyone. I can't really pick my top favorite song, but I have one by Pacific Artist by Ariana Grande, and well, it's actually two. Two of my favorite songs by Ariana would have to be Rem from the Sweetener album. People say R.E.M., but I say Rem. It's also the song Sometimes from the Dangerous Woman album. So it's those two, Rem and Sometimes. Those are my top two favorites from her. Even though I love a lot of her songs, but those would be my top favorites. And actually, I got this crescent moon tattoo in honor of the song Sometimes because tattoos on my mind. And I was like thinking of that. Because also, like, with the whole idea, oh my god, this is so like in depth, but like with from the Dangerous Woman album, Moonlight is, I think it's the first track from the album.
That is correct, shorty.
And when I think of like Dangerous Woman era, it's like a moon and like moonlight, and plus she's gonna name her album that. So, and also with Tattoos on My Mind lyric from Sometimes, the song, like that's where I got the idea. So it's that's the meaning behind my tattoo, and there's another reason why, but I'll explain that in another video. But yeah, those are my top two favorites from Ariana. I feel like this is gonna be a long ass video, oh my god. But my three favorites besides the Ariana songs, like specifically, I feel like the one what's it called? Love You Better by LL Cool J. Oh my god, that song is so good. It's the original version and the slowed version. So good. It's so good. It's that one, and my second favorite song ever would have to be. I'm trying to gatekeep this song because I don't want to be like too out there. But I was trying to gatekeep it, but let me just say it. It's called "Waste My Time" by Grace Vanderwaal. She's the one that won America's Got Talent in 2016, I think. But it's a really, really catchy song. Oh my god. I've heard it at work and I was like, wait, this is so good. This song is so good. I'm like, what the hell? Like, she's so freaking talented. But it's just so catchy and I couldn't get it out of my head. And I sing it like every day. Or it's in my head like every single day. Like, it's so catchy. So it's that one. And also a song I've been really listening to recently is the Die For You remix. That has to be one of the best songs ever. Like, even Die For You just alone, without the feature, it's so good. But Ariana just made it way better. And in slowed version, I love songs with slowed versions too. Like, I feel like I prefer that than original sometimes because it's just so good. Like, oh my god, especially with headphones, so good. Okay. So those are my favorite songs at the moment, but my favorite album ever would have to be Sweetener. Sweetener is definitely will always be my favorite album. And I feel like I really like Megan Trainor's album, the most recent one. What's it called? Taking It Back. Yeah, I love that one. Also, Sabrina Carpenter's Emails I Can't Send album. That's also one of the best things I ever heard. Oh my god, she snapped on that one. Also, an album I really love is what's it called? Oh, Chloe Bailey's new album, her solo album. Oh my god, it's so good. And also, I really like the album Ella May's Heart on My Sleeve. So good. I feel like there's more, but we'll talk about that later. Let me just move on to the next question. I've been in this eye for so long. Okay. I like to take my time. I don't like to rush. It kind of looks ugly now, but it'll look better, I promise. So I'm going to use the other side of the brush, and I'm going to just take this pink color right here. I'm getting dust all over the place. Oh my god. I'm going to just take this pink color right here and just dab some. Just a little bit. Okay. Next question is, when did you start your fan page? Okay. I'm going to just apply this color, next color on my eyelid. When did you start your fan page? I started my Ariana fan page in 2021, I believe. I'm not sure which month. I think it was August. No, it was January 2021. Yeah, that's when it was. It was like the very beginning of January of that year. And I just felt inspired to create it because I really love Ariana and I loved her ever since I was a child. So, yeah. How old are you? I am 18 and I'm about to be 19 on July 9th. And oh my god, I'm so excited because my last year being a teenager, oh my god, which is scary, but it's so exciting at the same time. What's your favorite Ariana Grande era and why? My favorite era would have to be Sweetener, of course, because nothing tops that one. And why? Because she is just like a queen. Like, she looks so good in that era. But I mean, singing wise too, I feel like I've preferred the Sweetener era vocals, if that makes sense. But in general, I feel like this Wicked era that she's in right now would have to be my favorite because she's like happier. And you know that video when she said that she was talking about her weight and stuff, and she is in her healthy era now. So I feel like with that is my favorite. But music wise, it's Sweetener. Favorite album, and this isn't a question, but someone said excelentes publicaciones, if I'm saying that correctly, and I think that means excellent posts. I'm assuming that's what it means. I'm not a whole Spanish speaker, but I do know some. I do speak some, and I speak it sometimes. What's your favorite Ariana music collab? I have a lot. The Die For You remix is definitely top 10. Rule the World featuring, well, it's 2 Chainz featuring Ariana. That one and Dance to This by Troye Sivan and Ariana, because those are just such freaking bops. And I feel like there's more, but I can't think of some right now. So many Ariana questions, by the way, is because I exited from my regular Instagram man account and my fan page. That's why. Okay, so do you like any Ariana Grande R&B mashups? If so, which ones? I don't really listen to mashups like that. I just listen to the remixes sometimes, but I don't think I have any favorites, to be honest with you. Oh, favorite era, 50s, 60s, etc. Oh my god, I'm so glad you asked this question. My favorite era ever would have to be the 40s because I just love everything vintage. Well, yeah, I like modern stuff, like even like today, modern music and stuff, but my favorite era ever is the 40s. Like, I love the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, and the 60s are okay. But also, I do love 80s, 90s, 2000s, and etc. But it's just something about the 40s, like the style of it in general, the music, the shows, the everything. Even like Tom and Jerry is from the 40s and it's my favorite show, one of my favorite cartoons ever. It's just really unique. I love the late 30s though, also. My favorite vintage song ever would have to be Cheek to Cheek by Fred Astaire. But yeah, that's my favorite era because also I did grow up with old cartoons from like the 40s and 30s and stuff like that. So I'm glad my mom put us on with all that. I feel like vintage. I feel like nowadays it's different because people around my age aren't really into that stuff. So I feel like I'm proud to be a part of that community, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna do the next eye because I'm getting annoyed. So when I noticed there's a bit too much color on my lid, like that you can obviously see. So what I do is I grab a cup of water, or just like whenever in the bathroom, I just put water on my brush and I just swirl it around. Swirl it around in the water. Make sure all the eyeshadow's off, and then what I do is a piece of paper towel, and then I just make sure it's damp. Don't make sure, like, it can't be too dry, can't be too wet, but make sure it's like damp a little bit. Squeeze it a little bit. Still wet. And then what I do is just blend it with the water that's still on there. Favorite hair color on Ariana? I feel like my favorite color. She can pull off everything, right? Mostly everything. But maybe blonde and platinum blonde and black and maybe brunette, because I feel like those were also lavender I really like. Um she pulled that off. She pulled this off really good. And currently she's in the blonde one, so yeah, she fits anything. She fits any color. What's your favorite SpongeBob meme? I feel like I have a few, but I can't really think of them right now, to be honest with you. But I know there's one, but I can't think of it. What's your celebrity crush? Well, who's your celebrity crush? It used to be Divinity, but I'm over her. Divinity Perkins. She's a TikToker. She has a sister named Daniela Perkins. You know those two. If you don't, then it's fine. But it used to be her. Like, I used to have a crush on her for like 4 years, I think. I think up until last month or something, I started getting over her. And now I believe it's maybe Tate McRae. She's such a queen. She looks so good. I think that's the end. Well, okay, yeah, there's not many questions. There was probably like maybe 10. But I have a couple story times that I will tell. So let me just finish this eye and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is both of my eyelids, and it's like a pinkish purplish, like to match the shirt. I said I was gonna go for pink, but I mean, I just blended two colors together and it ended up being like pink purple in a way. So let me just close my eyes and you guys can see like the glitter. It should be good. It might not be too even, but I mean, I like it. The colors are really, really pretty. It blends well and it fits my complexion as well. So I feel like I really, really like it. And yeah. Let me know what you guys think. I'm not done yet, but this is just like the process of it. So if you're enjoying this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. For my mascara, I'm going to be using my Ruby Kisses Lengthening Mascara. It's waterproof. And it was like $3, I think. But I'm going to be using this magic. I try to like shake it or whatever. Couple story times that I have. So I'm going to start off with when I was at work. And this was a couple days ago. And I think that someone prank called us. Someone called, right? And I answered the phone. And then, you know how there's one of those people that you can barely, like, understand, like, when they're speaking, right? And that person, I was like, are you calling the wrong place? And the person was like, no. I'm pretty sure it was, like, a teen, like, a girl, and trying to impersonate a kid. Or either it was just, like, someone's kid, like, calling just to be funny. And, like, yeah. So tell me how when I finally understood what they were saying, they were like in the country voice. They were saying, "Can I get a bowl of Cheerios?" Bro, I was like in my mind that it wasn't funny to me, but I processed it like after like what just happened. I'm like, oh my god. So I told my coworker, and like we were just like laughing. And that shit was funny. Like, that was like really unexpected. So I'm guessing after that happened, like I said, maybe like a teen trying to impersonate a kid, like it was a prank call, or was it like someone's like actual kid saying some dumb shit on the phone, and then like the parent hung up. I don't know what it was. I think it was like a prank call, honestly. But that happened, and that was just like really, really funny. So that was like so random. That was like so random too. I'm like, what the hell just happened? So yeah, that happened. Can I get a bowl of Cheerios? Like, she said it in that exact voice, like all country and shit. It was funny. It was really funny. But I just start with the top lashes first, and then I do the bottom. It's not that this doesn't work. It's just like I don't think it really lasts long, to be honest. I mean, it is cheap. I got it for like $3, like I said. Also, another thing that happened at work was this was maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, something like that. But tell me how two guys in the same day, but like at different times, but it was like the same day, two guys asked me out at work. I'm like, what the fuck? The first guy that asked me out, right? I think it was like different because I was wearing my hair like this and I had eyeshadow on too and everything. So I guess it depended on how I look like. But tell me how like the first guy, he was probably like in his 20s. He was with his friends and shit. It was like 3 or 4 of them. And the guy, he was like, what did he say? He was like, I haven't been here before. He gave me he was passing me a menu, like he was like looking at the menu with me, and he was like, I never been here before, tell me what's your favorite burger. And he was like something like, what was it, I forgot what he said. He was like, what's your favorite burger and let me pick you as my favorite, or some shit like that. It was like really corny. I was like, I ignored him. I ignored him. I was like, oh, my favorite burger is blah blah blah. So that's what went on. Like he really said some corny ass joke. Like I just ignored him. I was like, my favorite burger is blah blah blah. And somehow another guy came in. This was after him. This was like maybe a couple hours later or something like that. Maybe an hour later. It wasn't that long after. But another guy comes in. It was a DoorDasher. So the Dasher comes in and he's like, I'm picking up this order. And I gave him the order. And then he was like, what'd he say? As I handed him the bag. He was like, is there any chance I could pick you up one day? And I'm like, like, I awkwardly laughed. Like, I thought it was cute. Like, I didn't mean to be rude. I really didn't mean for it to be rude. Like, I just thought it was, like, awkward. Because he was like, is there a chance I could pick you up one day? And I'm like, so I just was like that. Like, that's all I did. And I didn't really mean for it to be, like, rude. I just thought it was, like, cute, but, like, awkward at the same time. Because, like I said, nothing like that really ever happens. So... And then as I did that, like, as I was like this, and then he was like, ouch. And he just walked away. Like, I felt so bad. I didn't mean for it to be rude. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. Like, I promise you, I'm not a rude person. It's just like, it was so random and unexpected. Like, what? People are so funny. I cannot. Like, what are the odds? Imagine they see this, but what are the odds they're gonna see this? If they do, then I got nothing to say to you. I got a boyfriend. Nah, no thank you. Lastly, I'm gonna go in with my lips, and what I use on my lips is the Rem Beauty lip oil, and I think it's the shade Raspberry Drip. Here we go. It's almost out. I'm running out. I need to go pick up another one. We're just going to complete the look with the Raspberry Drip lip oil, and I just like literally apply on my lips, like like I feel so sexy. Yeah. All right, this is the finished look. Okay, so guys, that is the finished look. Pretty, really pretty. Let me know what's your favorite part of this makeup tutorial. I feel like my favorite would have to be the eyeshadow, because I love eyeshadow shades and they're just really unique, especially from Rem Beauty. Like the shades, the colors, everything is just really unique, which I love so much. Comment down below what your favorite part of this video was, and I'll gladly reply because I love replying to you guys. And let me know if I should do more stuff like this in the future, like related to this makeup stuff, because I would love to do that. And yeah, I look cute regardless, so bye. But remember that you guys are beautiful inside and out, regardless of any makeup or anything. So this is the end of this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day, guys. Bye.